Hi, welcome to our podcast where we dive deep into the mysteries of astrology and explore the hidden forces shaping our chart or your chart. And today we're exploring one of the most intense, transformative, enigmatic placements in the natal chart, Pluto in Scorpio in the first house. This is uh, this is a placement that speaks of power, identity, rebirth, and shadow work. If you or someone you know has Pluto in Scorpio in the first house, this episode is especially for you. So let's begin our journey into the underworld of the self. So first, let's break this down. Is the planet of transformation, destruction, rebirth, and power. It's associated with the subconscious, with the things we repress or deny, and with the process of evolution over time. Now, Scorpio is Pluto's home sign. So Pluto is extra strong here. Scorpio is secretive, intense, passionate, and strategic. It's about control, emotional depth, and psychological truth. Then we place Pluto in the first house, the house of identity, physical appearance, how we present ourselves to the world, and the lens through which we experience life. So, what happens when the planet of the underworld, in its most powerful sign, sits in the house of the self? You get someone who embodies transformation, someone who is Pluto magnetic, powerful, but also potential intimidating and deeply private. People with this placement often have a very strong presence. They walk into a room and people notice, even if they don't say a word. There's something in their eyes, their energy, their body language. It says, I've seen things, don't mess with me. But here's the catch, much of this power comes from surviving hardship. Pluto in the first house usually doesn't grow up carefree. There's often trauma, betrayal, or deep emotional pain early in life that forces the person to become emotionally strong, self reliant, and sometimes guarded. The first house is also how others perceive you. With Pluto here, people may project their fears, desires, or insecurities onto you. You might find that people either idolize you or fear you, sometimes both. The shadow side, being overly suspicious, controlling, or self protective, this placement can make someone seem intimidating, manipulative, or emotionally unavailable, especially if they haven't done their inner work. Pluto in the first house doesn't stay the same. You are always transforming, shedding old identities like a snake sheds its skin. You may go through radical changes in how you see yourself, how you dress, how you move through the world. In fact, this placement often creates people who undergo physical transformation as well. Dramatic weight loss or gain, changes in hair or style, even plastic surgery. These are common expression of this need to reinvent thyself. But, but the transformation isn't just skin deep, it's psychological. Pluto here makes you an intense student of human nature. You're always asking, why do people do what they do? What's really going on underneath? Many with this placement are drawn to psychology, the occult, mysticism, or healing arts, not because it's trendy, but because they live it. They've had to go into their own darkness to survive, and now they want to help others to do the same. Now, let's talk about how this placement affects relationships. Pluto in the first house can make people very alluring. There's a natural sexual magnetism, often without trying, but relationship can be intense, consuming, and sometimes destructive. There's often a push pull dynamic. Come close but not too close. Because Pluto rules power and control, there may be trust issues. You might struggle to let others in, or conversely, you might find yourself trying to dominate or control situation out of fear of being vulnerable. But when you learn to trust and surrender, especially to yourself, this placement become incredible empowering. You attract relationships that challenge you to grow and evolve, often mirroring your deepest wounds back to you for healing. So, what's the sole lesson of Pluto in Scorpio in the first house? It's about owning your power without abusing it. It's about being fully authentic, even when it scares others. It's about facing your shadows, integrating your fears, and becoming the most honest version of yourself. You're here to teach others what transformation looks like, not through preaching, but through being, through surviving and thriving, through death and rebirth cycles that show people what's possible when you face the darkness and come out stronger. You may be a healer, a guide, a teacher, a mystic, or simply someone who lives deeply and inspire others to do the same. To integrate this placement, shadow work is key. Journaling, therapy, energy healing, deep inner reflection, this will all support you. It's also important to embrace softness. You don't have to be on guard all the time. Your strength is real. It doesn't need to be constantly proven. And remember, the world needs your depth, your honesty, your capacity to go where others won't. Don't hide it, channel it. So I give you um, sample career for this placement. You can be a psychologist, therapist, trauma counselor. You have a natural ability to understand the human psyche, especially the shadow. You're comfortable sitting with pain, helping others transformation into power. You can be detective, investigator, criminal profiler. Pluto rules investigation and mystery. Careers involving uncovering truth, secrets, or crime resonate. Your Scorpio Pluto energy thrives on solving what's hidden. Occultist, astrologer, energy healer, deep interest in metaphysics, hidden knowledge in the unseen realms. You could be drawn to Reiki, shadow work, tarot, or past life regression. Surgeon, forensic pathologist, medical examiner. Scorpio rules reproductive organs in transformation. Careers dealing with life and death scenarios suits you. Pluto surgical precision makes you good with tools, research, and high pressure environments. Psycho-spiritual coach, shadow work facilitator. Combining healing with empowerment is a core strength. You're here to lead others through personal rebirth. Crisis manager, first responders, rescue worker. Pluto gives nerves of steel. You can handle intense environments where others panic. You may work in disaster relief, trauma intervention, or emergency medical services. CEO, entrepreneur, especially in taboo or transformation based industries. Strong leadership potential, especially when building something transformative. Fields like sexual wellness, financial empowerment, addiction recovery, or spiritual startup suits you. Writer, filmmaker, dark genres, you may gravitate toward telling story of transformation, mystery, psychological depth, or taboo themes. Fictional horror thrillers, investigative journalism, or memoirs about rebirth are ideal. Core career themes: power and control, intensity and transformation, deep psychology and mystery, healing and empowerment, high stake environments. So, um, thank you for joining me today on Astro Depth. Pluto and Scorpio in the first house is no small energy, but it's a powerful gift once you learn how to wield it with intention. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with someone or who might need to hear it. You can, um, until next time, and keep diving deep.